They were like, shit, we forgot to like include Sora in this game. Just make the ending credits really long. Like, an extra 10-15 minutes long. It's fine. People will sit through the entire credits. They know by now. They're used to Kingdom Hearts. They're used to Marvel. They know that they have to sit through credits now. I was gonna say I have a nice little stream deck now. So that my friend sent me because he didn't need it. So I have this nice little thing that I get to use. If Elgato also wanted to display that. Yeah. Hi, it's Friend. Hey, Sam. It's so cute. I love it. I set it all up and I have like little icons and everything. I don't have any fancy shit yet, but like it'll get there. And I can also do this like automatically now, I think, if it'll work, maybe. Let's... Yeah. I made little
Oh, he roams the building.
That's loud.
Oh, he roams the building and will find me. Okay, great, fun, fucking cool, amazing. We're gonna... Nope. Look at me. Ah, inside! Oh my god!
That was really loud. But yeah, I made default little shout out things so I could just do a button because I shout certain people out all the fucking time, like Avi. So I'm very excited. Ryan's clip is him not having a good time. Absolutely not. He never has a fucking good time playing FNAF, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna play this one. Yeah. I played this all of once and I honestly do not remember. So this is gonna be fun. But how are you doing, Avi? Are you playing Genshin right now? You catching up with the Genshin? At least I think you are anyway, according to Discord. Wow, this is so fucking quiet. Can I have audio, please? Yes, maybe? There we go. That was so bizarrely quiet. I don't remember when this one came out. Do you guys remember? I started Yoimiya's quest, but my arm is killing me, so I may just finish this cutscene and quit. That's fair. Yoimiya's super cute, though. I love her. I mean, she's in one of my main teams for a reason, so... I feel like it's not 2016. It could be 2016. I don't remember if I played this while I was still in college with you guys, is the thing. My eyes are being constantly flashbanged, right? It's ridiculous. They just have an obsession with burning your retina. Alright, Fragmentary Passage, Birth by Sleep. You know what I could do? If I hit continue, I might actually see the last time I played this. Or if I do load, hang on. Nope. Just says the amount of time. That doesn't help me. I played it the once. Worst named game in the series. Abso-fucking-lutely it is. Okay, new game. Carry over the following data to begin a new game. Completed objectives, items, wardrobe. Carry over clear data. I'm gonna say no, because I don't remember anything. We'll go on standard because I'm a bitch. But I'm not gonna do like a new game plus because I legit don't remember like any of this game, so it'll be fun. Rotate camera, block, dodge when moving. Oh good, we have dodge roll from the beginning. Block counter, okay. Ow. I just remember, I think, one really difficult boss fight, and that's about it. Where's my audio? Actually, I think it's okay. Let me know if it gets too loud. I think it should be alright, though. Oh, hey. It's that bitch. So many keyblades. You can tell they got bored of trying to make new keyblades for the cutscene. A little bit, yeah.
Xehanort is almost upon us. As you
Oh man,
know,
this is such a jump from the
must take
last
action
game
to
in like
keep the
visual
7
quality.
pure lights safe. And thus we must hasten to assemble the 7 guardians of light.
Gonna turn
It
up
is
a tad bit
time
though.
To return to our world, the 3 Keyblade
This is when they moved to
wielders
Unreal 4,
we
yeah, I
lost
know.
over a decade ago.
It's weird because some of it looks better and some of it
Terra,
almost looks
and
worse,
Aqua
which is
must
hilarious
be
because it's
saved
like
from their
almost out
sad
of
end, for they have more to achieve.
whatchamacallit. They look almost out of place. Yeah, they look like Barbie Ken
Following their
dolls.
first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's
Yeah, it
heart
definitely didn't get the attention
refused to
KH3 got.
awaken,
No.
and so
Like they
Aqua
tried,
found the
and it's
safe
clear they
location
tried,
to
but
conceal
like
him. But when she
could be
set
better.
off in search of her other missing friend, Terra, she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
And we didn't think to help her in these like 10 or so odd years that she's been down there. Also, a severe
saw
lack of
her.
anti-aliasing.
In the realm of darkness.
Yeah. But maybe that's because it's a base PS4. Maybe. That's true. I don't have a PS4 Pro. I have an original PS4. So it could be that. Pretty sure we just watched this entire cutscene already. Did we? I think we did, actually. Yeah. I might actually skip this cutscene because we just watched it when it opened. I just have to make sure. Is it gonna... Yep. Also, there's occasional 30 FPS when Mickey talked. Yeah. It's probably just gonna be like that, realistically. Yep. We watched that. I know, I played KH3 on Xbox One X, which looks way better than it has any right to. I'm almost tempted to get it on PC to see if there's any difference, because I have it, obviously, for my original PS4, and it looked great. And, like, I still love it a lot. But I also still need to get, like, Remind and Melody Memory and shit anyway, which I haven't played either of. So I'm like, do I just not bother, and do I just get it on, like, PC or something? I can't remember if the PC port was supposed to be any good. I don't know, but you can mod it so that you can fight as, like, Roxas and Axel and everybody, which I kind of want to do almost, just for the fun of it. Because I think that'd be super fun. Okay, tutorial will teach you... fine. Walk, run, camera, press options to the main menu. Okay. Oh dear, you have a fun... Oh no, it's inverted. I'm gonna hate that. Oh god. Can I fix that? Config. Camera sensitivity. Can we not invert that, please? Yes. Alright, the first world absorbed was Cinderella for some reason. Okay, that's much better. Attack magic. God, I have... Story. The story's so far. Brush up on your Kingdom Hearts history. Are you kidding? Jeez, I'm not reading all of that. Although I can view the past events. That's kind of nice. Alright. I don't have any sort of abilities yet. Press R3 to reset the camera. Okay. L to move. R to control the camera. Yep. Are you gonna... Okay. Hold down to jump higher. Wait, what? Was that the starting level? I guess. Come on. I don't actually remember what the starting levels were and everything, but I'm guessing this was for Birth by Sleep. I didn't feel like playing Birth by Sleep again because, like, I don't think I'd have fun doing it right now. I'm not in, like, the right headspace to be honest. And I really just want to play this. Asking what Aqua's starting level is? Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, her starting level? Oh, like her fighting, I will check momentarily. Counterattack immediately after. Okay. Well, it looks like she definitely doesn't start off at 1 by default because she has some finishers. There we go. least the Heartless look really cute.
There's no time in the realm of darkness. I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong.
Them boots.
I must hurry.
She does have them nice boots. Okay. Yeah, she starts at level 50, it looks like. So she starts at level 50, 43 strength, 46 magic, 39 defense, and 100 HP. So. Holy fuck. Oh, those seams. The seams. Those are real fucking nice boots though, but they are fucking pointy as shit, you're right. Good lord. God, this looks so strange, right? Like, it's a little bizarre, and I'm having to get used to it. You could see where her model was put together? You could? I, like, must have missed it. Why, like Sonic? Do you mean, like, how Sonic 06 was kind of weird, and how, like, the stylized character and then the hyper-realistic backgrounds? I think this game is also just held back by the PS4. It very well could be. Also, it's not so much the seam so much as the texture, I believe. Oh, hello. Not sure if it was improved on PC port. I mean, if this came out back when we were still in college in like 2016, it probably improved anyway, just over time. The way she ran reminded me of the Black Knight in Seven Rings. Part of it is she's stuttering a little bit when she runs because my controller's busted. So...
I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time.
I really need to get a new PS4 controller, but they are still like $60, and I'm not here for that. When I mostly use the Xbox controller anyway on my PC.
It looks like worse things are stirring. Yeah, hey, hey, enough! You're done! Enough! Farewell!
Oh, I know what's kind of weird. The Heartless don't have shadows at all. Like, I know they're sort of supposed to be shadows, but they look like they don't exist in the environment. Make your way to the Castle of Dreams. Do they not even have circle shadows below them? I don't think they do. I certainly didn't see any. I mean, isn't this whole world darkness? Yeah, but like, even if you look below Aqua, she's got a shadow. Like, Aqua has a shadow, so she at least, like, she feels a little out of place, but like, not like super, super out of place like they do. And then, I mean, there's light and shadow in here all the time.
I took it for granted. I thought I had nothing in life to lose.
Also, it's definitely weird that they keep flashing back to the older games with different art style. That lighting definition. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird that, like, the older style almost holds up a little better, like, as far as everything being put together. Oh god, yeah, the videos of the older games. It's like, we're not re-rendering this. You're getting a clip that we're gonna throw a filter over. I'd have the PSP looking better, right? Right? But, like, we're just gonna throw a shit ton of film grain over it and, like, lighten the whole thing to make it look like old footage. That'll be good enough. That's fine, right? I think it's more consistent. Yeah, that's the thing. Is, like, here... she almost doesn't have any texture to her other than her hair. So everything looks too smooth compared to everything else.
but the dog
There's like a
breathed
weird
in the
smoothness to everything. Like it's lacking normals.
The cat curled up in her nook.
Yeah, the hair is too detailed compared to everything else.
Tree
It's also
and
why
flower.
Yinsid was weird. There was no blending between his beard and his
There's
face.
no deeper sadness than discovering all that you knew is gone.
It's weird because KHC nailed the graphics, right?
Grief in this place is too much to
Squeenix.
fathom.
Yep. Cause like, look, like, it's like, yeah, she has some texture there, but like, you don't see it unless you're super close. So it just looks
enough.
too smooth.
I can't keep on wishing for the past.
Fulfill specific conditions to complete objectives and you'll be rewarded with accessories and shit. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. They were like, you can put Aqua in cat ears. I completely forgot about that. I gotta imagine that's because the game just had less resources to work with, and it's probably based on the same code base, but was split off early on. Yeah, I mean, this probably came out. I think this came out before they officially announced that it was switching to Unreal 4 entirely. Can I have magic yet? Can't believe I'm saying that. Hey Muffins, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. What's up, Bobby? It came out in 2017, so it actually did come out a full year before the original release date. Okay. Doing pretty good, how y'all? I'm doing pretty good. I remember nothing about this, so this is fun. So I'm just going through.
The road collapsed when the
Avi is unfortunately very tired, so they're just gonna be in chat chilling until they inevitably fall asleep on me. And Sam's actually chilling too.
If only I made it in time.
This is basically
There's
Sad
no
Girl the
time in this
game.
place, only
Oh, her hand's weird.
the clock.
It looks too big. Just whack. Yeah, just whack it. It's fine. Intuitively knows you hit things to fix them, right?
I knew it.
You knew what? Okay, select magic, the following spell, casting spells, blah, 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 MP charge. Okay. Magic and shortcuts, customize, you got it. Beautiful, okay. Cure, blizzard, thunder, and fire. Sage wisdom passed down by our elders. No. Whack things, it'll be fine. Nope, nope. I got used to opening that shit with X. God damn it. Castletown area map. Thank you. Oh, fuck. I might need to switch that. Well, good to know you just leap into the air really easily. The hell just happened to the camera right there? Madness. I don't know. It's a combination of I'm trying to lock onto things and Aqua's trying to keep up with them. Okay. Oh, save. Woo. Okay. Save. Let's save in slot 3. A new objective has been unlocked. Oh dear, okay. That covered my entire screen. Thunder? Okay, the magic looks really nice though, I have to say. Like a lot nicer than it has any right to look. Apparently I fulfilled some sort of objective. Okay. Save. Oh, so the entire time I only gained 8 levels when I played the other file. Because I think this only takes like 3 hours. So that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, how do I get up there? Hello. The corner of the UI look so PS1? It kind of does. They were like, you know, we're gonna go for a minimalist style, but it looks like, you know, when you're comparing, funny enough, even though this is in Unreal, you know when you're comparing UI made like for Unreal versus for Unity, and Unity looks like a dev made it? It kind of looks like that. Like they didn't have an actual UI artist and they just had the dev do something. Not to say that devs can't do cool things. No offense intended, Sam, but like, there's a reason why there are people who do that for a living. Because they're supposed to make it look nice. You can't spell today? It's fine. PS11. I mean, they might get there one day, or they might just do like some sort of random fucking change instead. Whack. No? Ice? Thunder? Fire. Ah. I need to complete the chain. Okay. As long as it doesn't go the Xbox route, it's all good. The Xbox, I don't know if it's ever made any sense, like the naming conventions. Gravity? I don't have that yet. PlayStation Ultra Remix to the second power unleashed? Why? Xbox was screwed over by the 360. It kind of was. Why did it? Why was it called the 360? Oh my god, Shotlock's back. Okay. Shotlock lets you unleash a powerful attack that hits all targeted enemies. Hold down R1 to lock on. And then the focus gauge. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Every decision comes from that. Muffins die. Ooh, sliding. That's pretty fun, actually.
I think that might be a gear up on that roof.
Okay. Thanks, Aqua. Oh wait, actually, it showed me Shotlock. I want to try that. Weird. Whoa. That. Hang on. Nope. Rude. Come here. There we go. That's cool. Definitely not going to use that all the time because I'm going to forget about that shit. At least the XS doesn't have a dumb acronym like Xbone. Shit, wait, yes it does, damn it. That was so immediate. Let's have the class, Sam. Xbox Sex? It's called the Sex? That's fucking hilarious. I love that. But also, who was in charge of, like, making the names, and they couldn't think that that would be an acronym that somebody would come up with? Like, they seriously couldn't think about that for, like, 2 seconds? Hell if I know. You're the one that fucking works for Microsoft. I'm teasing, I know you don't do that, but still. Go tell the principal's office. Microsoft knew what it was doing. Tilt the left stick and press. Okay, cool. Yay, I have a dash. Oh dear. Rude. Excuse me while I bring that up to Phil Spencer the next time I have a meeting with him. I love you, Sam. Please never change. Give me all that. It's like Pokemon Master Sex on Twitter. Every day we slip further into the darkness of the abyss. Oh my god. Why are you guys so fucking edgy? I'm gonna cut myself on all this edge. Come on.
Yep.
Give me that. You're playing a game in the realm of darkness or some shit. What did you expect? I expected better of my friends. Which is, honestly, I shouldn't have. You're right. This is entirely on me. Better a sharp blade than a dull edge. How else eat leg? What? Abby, what the fuck? Joke's on you, Effins. I'm already consigned to non-existence. Oh god. This is like middle school edge. Come on now. We're older than that. At least make it classy. Double flight lets you leap higher. Ooh, cool. A new objective has been unlocked.
Yep.
Yay.
Yep.
Hello.
You're done.
1, 2. Ah, I fell. Fuck. No. I will try shot lock sometimes, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it right. It's kind of annoying. Come on. There we go. I'm socioeconomically destitute. Okay, I didn't have a middle school edge phase. That's a little surprising, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely did. Definitely still going through it sometimes. That happens. I still wear far too much black and my wardrobe is far too influenced by that point in my life. I think I was too nerdy to have one. Yeah, that's actually a good point, Sam. You probably were too nerdy to have one. And I love you for that. Went to college and went further down the rabbit hole, but now I have like a paper and a dog. Yeah, you know, that's a point. I do have a piece of paper somewhere at my parents' house saying that I completed a college and I did a thing. And I have my roommate's 2 cats, so that's, you know, something. I'm missing one somewhere. Hang on. It's not your uncaring of near everything. Oh, it's not if you're uncaring of near anything. Okay. Where's the other one? Was it this way? Wasn't I already here? Yeah, I already was. Thanks, Aqua.
There's an underground path.
There we go.
Interesting.
I only found my paper a month or two ago. My parents sent it to me. I didn't even know they had it. That you're allergic to. Yeah, technically. I mean, granted, I haven't had that allergy in a while. So, who the fuck knows? It goes away within, like, a matter of a week after hanging out with them, so. I only sneeze, like, every once in a while if I haven't brushed Soleil in a while. It's very cute, actually. She, like, drools whenever I brush her. It's very cute. Inflict damage on enemies in a situation command. Okay. Some situation commands let you transform. New objective's been unlocked. What is she, a loaf? That pose was hella gay. It was. So did the characters actually, like, see in low poly in the past, or is this, like, black and white TV where it actually wasn't actually that way in the past? I honestly have no fucking clue. go either. So this is like, I think, Aqua's forms, basically, her version. What are you talking about? Before TV, everything was black and white. In black and white. Oh my god. Okay, I think I do sort of vaguely remember this. Okay, now how do I get out of here? I thought everyone was blind before TV. How long even is point 2? About 3 hours, give or take. So realistically, if I like don't feel like being a completionist, which I might not for this one, I might just beat it tonight. So I don't know how short the speed run is, but I'm sure it's not terribly long. Should have called it point 3. Yeah. It's not even point 2 of a game. So they're still charging $60 for what is basically a remaster of 3D. Pretty much, yeah. It's a combination of a remaster of 3D plus this game, plus, oh, hello. Plus the back cover, like, movie, essentially. The Darkness dildo. I mean, that's what it is. You ain't wrong about that. I did not mean to heal. Bitch, get over here. There we go. Max HP up. Ooh. It's under 20 minutes, the speed run. You know, that doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. I mean, I think the KH1 with glitches is like half hour, isn't it? Or some shit? The world record, yeah. Like, I feel like a lot of the games are actually incredibly short with the glitches.
What I wouldn't give to really turn back time.
It's probably also, if you skip the cutscenes, this is probably like
One
only an
night
hour
under
long.
the stars with my best
It's
friends.
sad that I'm saying that, because that's probably true.
I'm doing it again.
Aqua.
I'm feeling
can't be.
sorry for myself.
What are you doing here?
Speaking of
should be in the
speedruns,
realm of
everybody should
light.
go look up the
Oh no.
pound
Did you not
speedrun
make it
for this
out?
past
Don't tell me.
GDQ.
Has the realm of light?
The which game?
Why won't you say anything to me?
Because he's not real. Girl, you're dreaming. It's a Japanese shitpost of a game.
So what are you? A member
Okay,
among
I'm
the
intrigued.
shadows?
What's it about? What
You
is
came
it?
to try and tell me not to lose heart?
It's a 5-minute long run. Is that impressive, or is that just like hilarious? Like, how long is the game normally?
Well, keeps our thoughts alive. But where do the people who lived here go once the world was taken away?
It's just a short game. Okay.
At least they're not
But still,
here,
5 minutes?
so they have
But
to
it's basically
follow
a Japanese meme game?
I'll take what solace I can from that.
It's not the one where it's like you have a bunch of weapons out of household items, is it? Because I know that there was that meme game that was like being made, but I don't think that came out yet. No. Okay.
Another world that was lost to the darkness.
I'll give you 3 guesses which world this is, and the first 2 don't count.
Then,
Snow White. Thank you, Avi. Yes. Congrats. You win the prize. Star Wars. I mean, he is a princess, basically. Shit, Ventus was Sleeping Beauty this whole
I know
time?
I
What a
promised
twist.
to wake you up. I'm sorry,
Fucking love you guys.
but I
Such
have to
idiots.
find a way home before I can help you. I
Would
just
you
want
like to call in
know
chat
what's
for a bit,
going
Avi,
on.
while you're awake, or nah?
That keeps my
Is this
heart
Marvel
strong,
Spider-Man?
keeps the dark away.
Isn't there like 3 Spider-Man games now, I think? Or just 2? There's the Spider-Man that came out on the PS4 that I never played that I meant to. And there's like a Miles Morales
It's
one, I
in there.
think. But like the PS3 era Spider-Man. I don't like how she caressed that glass.
What?
Oh, not the Insomniac one. Hot take, Darth Vader is a Disney princess. Okay. Okay, I hear you. What's your reasoning for that? Because if anything, Darth Vader's supposed to be like Jesus, isn't he? Like, I'm 90% certain he's supposed to be Jesus. True love conquers. And by that I mean he got, like, impregnated, or his mom got impregnated by, like, the Force or whatever, before they decided to make up some bullshit about, like, Palpatine and stuff. Cal Kestis is a Disney princess. Horoscope? I think that's supposed to say horoscope. Avi, you really can't spell today, can you? Like, what the fuck?
What just happened?
I definitely should add a shout out command for just a command for, like, spelling errors or something with the amount that's happening today. Oh yeah, my I key stopped working for like solid 3 hours. That was fun. Okay, the world within. A new objective has been unlocked. Aqua, I feel like she a Virgo. You're what? My, the I key, like the letter, on my keyboard, it stopped working. So I was like misspelling a shit ton of stuff, and I just eventually went, I'm gonna, I guess, go lay down or something, because I don't want to fucking deal with this bullshit. I thought you went lazy eye, and like, how the fuck? Nah, I don't got a lazy eye.
Yep.
Okay then. Well, that was something. That's a world. Is this the, mine? The dwarves' mine? Yep. Uncover the rest of the secret mirror. Side note, I've been playing way too much fucking Twisted Wonderland. It is crazy. They came out with a new chapter today. So I've been obsessed with that. This feels like an overambitious college student scene. You know? That's not a bad way of saying that. Because it's not really wrong. Yeah, like even Sam's like, you're not wrong. Can I even make it up there? I don't think I can. Do I need to, like... Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's pretty triangles in the skybox, though. There is pretty triangles in the skybox. Okay, bitch, the fuck? Come here. Okay, maybe? Yep.
Yep.
None of the gemstones feel like they're in place. They just feel scattered about. Like, not in the sense that, like, oh, someone dropped a bunch of gems, but, like, none of them feel like they were put into the scene, right? It's kind of bizarre. I don't think I can, or maybe I can actually.
Yep.
Yep. That was a mistake. Okay, hang on.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's a collision right there. Hey Rose, how you doing? Okay, there we go, I think. Maybe. They look like the plastic gems you buy in Party City. Yeah, that's what it is. You love this game? I played it once before, but I remember next to nothing about it except for, I think, fighting Dark Aqua because it's been so damn long. So, I've been going through, like, the whole series. Oh, you are water guys. Right? Ooh. Hello. Yep. Aqua is the best girl? She absolutely is. Oh my god, okay. Oh, hello. Mistakes were made. Come on. I feel like I am both over and under leveled. It could just be her defense though. Actually, I take that back. Shiona's the best girl. Who? I'm kidding. Shiona's so sweet. She deserved so much better than she got. Have you played Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. Why is there an MP bar? Honestly, yeah. I hate it. I missed 3D. 3D not having an MP bar was fucking fantastic, and just having the commands. You have? Okay. I have one friend in chat who has not, unfortunately, played 3 yet. But, yeah. Shiona's best girl. Where are you? Okay. Gotta go this way. Ooh. Slidey slide. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh. That's gone. Okay. What's with that face, Avi?
Yep.
Tisha! Guess what? I have a thing now. Hehe. I was not close enough. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was not close enough. That was my bad. That was my bad. Whoop. Bye, Aqua. Your bonds of friendship only tie you down? What the fuck is that? But yeah, I got a stream deck courtesy of my friend Sam. And he is a wonderful human being. And now I have like a little thing where it's the shoutouts that I fucking do all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put Tisha on here. It took your job? It did take your job a little bit. Although I didn't put your shoutout on there yet. I have to still go through. There's a couple that I missed.
Yep.
It was mostly because I can do, I was in the process of doing the multi stuff. The, like, multi-actions. So, like, if I shout out Ryan or Avi, it'll both do their little, like, command that I have for them, but it'll also do, a shout-out for them. So I was like, this is fun. So. Am I gonna kick my own ass now?
Is this what it means to face your demons?
But how are you doing, Tisha? How's life going? I know you've been obsessed with a Grimm's Fairy Tale phone game, I think, is what you showed me.
Only your heart is hollow enough to be a demon's.
God, you're cute.
My heart
Is that to
strong.
me, Foxy, or Aqua? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough. This'll be fun. Aw, thanks for the follow, Rose. Whoa, my god, okay. Yellow there.
Yep. Yep. Farewell. Yep. You're done. Heal.
Yep, that was good. Okay, clear. Oh god.
Enough.
I didn't realize I was on my alt account. Oops. That's fine. Is there any particular, I forgot what I was going to say just now. Also, you're explaining to Kingdom Hearts one of your friends and now he's so lost. Oh no. You should definitely show, oh, what's it called?
Now my own phantom.
Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. It's my favorite fucking animated video. But also, I think it was Tales of Grimm that Tisha showed me. Oh my god. I didn't get you addicted to that. I didn't play that. I played Twisted Wonderland. Which is entirely different. Because it's worse. It's dumb fucking anime boys based on the Disney villains. Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell is so good, right? Oh, you made a new account when you came out as trans. Gotcha. Okay. Well, congrats on coming out. Yeah, I mentioned something called Alice. It's Sign No Alice. So, which is something that Sam in chat mentioned to me a long fucking time ago because it's by the creator of, there you go, Sam. Yoko Taro. Immediately. Yoko Taro is, Nier's creator. We'll be right back. Got you. But Twisted Wonderland is actually, all the character designs are done by, what's her face? The creator of Black Butler, funny enough, which is fucking hilarious, honestly. Okay, that was fucking cool. Speaking of Nier, yes. Nier makes me cry so good. I actually haven't finished Nier. Oops. Sweetness, just give Yoko Taro more money, please. Right? I heard a track of one of Nier's characters versus Shion. Oh? Like a remix track, or... I recently got the What Are You Doing achievement. Which one was that one? Was that the, Actually, I don't know the achievements offhand. Nope, it's its own thing. Okay. Where'd you just go? Oh, it's staring up the skirt. Oh my god. I think my favorite one is blowing up the station. I think that's funny. It's one of the endings. This is so cute. Thank you. I drew it myself. Oh, it was literally Nier versus Shion, like an actual battle? Thank you. Any drawing that you see on my channel, as well as like my little transition screens and stuff, I do, because I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I have these, oh god, it's this thing again. I have these art skills, I might as well put them to use because I'm sure as shit not paying money. Oh good, and I can't go back. Love that for me. Okay. I think it's something like... Hello there. You sent me the track? Thank you. Wake me up inside. Okay, that was the only one that's like broken like that. I don't know if that's on purpose. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm not talented enough. I can draw an object fine, but people, I'm abysmal. It takes time to fucking learn, honestly. Just anything takes time. Anyone has like the potential to be good at art, it just takes like the drive and the skill, and it's fucking annoying. Oh, it's mirrored. So this way, maybe? Nope, that's getting too dark too. Hello. You're glowing. I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, I'm upside down. Cue the rock songs. Oh, those are so cute though. I love that. Don't sell yourself short if you can make something like that. They're really cute. I can't do flowers to save my life. At least I think those are flowers, yeah? Yeah. I had to like double check. Okay. Where, oh where? There. Oh. It's getting darker again. Okay. Now where to? I like how my footprints glow. One person told me the second one could be sort of a butt emote, and I'm fine with that. You know what? That's fine. I mean, so long as you're not upset by it. Oh, hello. I was wondering if there were ever going to be any enemies here. 7 out of 10, too many mirrors, right? They wanted to show off. They're like, we can do real mirrors now and reflections. There we go. Okay. I have that. There's probably another... Oh, hello. I see you, I see you, I see you. Flip. Okay, you go to bed now? No worries. Sleep well, Foxy. You, as always, deserve it. And I will catch you soon. There's a... There you are. Hello. Here. High potion. Nice. Can I be right side up again, please? Please? I don't want to have to fight myself upside down, because that's really going to be annoying. Oh, thank God. Okay. I see flower, so I am confusion. It's fine. Oh my God, hello. I can't see for shit. Hello. At least you only have 1 health bar. I feel like I'd be fucked if you had any more than that. Oh my God. Rude. Rude, come on. Where are you at? Ooh, hello. Hey Mira, how you doing? It's been a hot minute. There we go. I hope you're having a good night. Ow. Every time. Can you stop fading to white? One more cracked mirror. It has been. How's your face? It's here. It's a face. But I'm okay. I've been doing not too bad. I finally made it through Kingdom Hearts 2, and I finally made it through Kingdom Hearts 3D. So now I'm doing this one. I'm skipping Birth by Sleep because I really don't feel like playing a game 3 times, honestly. And then after this, I'm gonna try Kingdom Hearts 3 on probably Proud or Critical, because I've never done that before. So that'll be an adventure of me probably getting super frustrated. But the game's way too easy on normal, so, you know. But other than that, life has just been pretty okay. Nothing really... Aw, thank you. Also, I can apparently be number 1. Thanks, Mira. You didn't have to do
Also,
that.
I can apparently be number 1. Laughing face.
You're very sweet, thank you. But nothing too much has been happening. Just been working. Oh god, it talks? I forgot it does, honestly. It's always done that. Like, it's just... I get it so infrequently that I always forget it's there. Okay. Just let go of everything and fade into the darkness. No, thank you. Well, it made me self-conscious, so you did that today. Aw. Why? Why did it make you... Oh, wait. Self-conscious. What am I doing? So what's the story here? Never played this one. Who is she? So this is Aqua. So if you've played the other ones, this is like the original trio. There was originally Aqua, Terra, and Ventus. They were all Keyblade users. They were training to become masters. They're part of Birth by Sleep. Over the course of that game, Ventus is the one that looks like Roxas, and he's the reason why Roxas looks the way he does. But basically what wound up happening is, to try and make it not stupidly confusing as Kingdom Hearts does. You know what, maybe this way. Is Terra got Norded, and he got taken by Xehanort to be one of his, like, vessels. Aqua got trapped in the Realm of Darkness, which is where I am now, because this is basically, like, a little while before Kingdom Hearts 3. And Ventus got put to sleep, and his heart got put with Sora, if you know all the other Kingdom Hearts games. Come on. Ooh, you have 2 bars. Ooh. Ah, nope. I don't like this. I know the first 2-ish, I got like 23% of that. Okay. You remember how in Kingdom Hearts 2, there was the character voiced by Jesse McCartney, who was Sora's nobody? Yes, okay. That character, there's another one that looks like him. He looks like his twin. That's Ventus. Ventus was part of an experiment to do light and dark bullshit, and his heart like had to like run away, kind of is the best way to say that, and it went inside Sora to hide. So this game is way too complicated. Absolutely. Kingdom Hearts on a whole is stupidly complicated and doesn't have a real need to be. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Come on. The game is just very, very confusing. Everyone got Norted the entirety of Birth by Sleep is just a bad dream from the Norts. Nort refers to Xehanort. Come on. But right now I'm trapped in the realm of darkness. Oh, fuck me. Come on. I'm trapped in the realm of darkness, and I have to fight myself, and it's biding time, basically, before Kingdom Hearts 3. It's when they first decided to be like, hey, we're gonna move this game series to Unreal Engine 4. So, you know. I bet the first game at EB when they still existed because the manager told me it was amazing. Oh my god. Honestly, the way I can tell them apart is that Roxas's clothes reminds me of a 50s diner. You're not wrong. He has that fucking checkerboard everywhere. Yeah, I'm old. Listen, you're not that old, alright? I still remember when EBs are a thing. I remember when there were other game stores other than GameStop before GameStop even like decided to fucking like crash. Pretty sure that won't exist in the next like 10 years, honestly. Unless they do something drastic, so. But yeah, you can see my like file where I finished everything, where it has 3 hours and 42 minutes. And even that's like stupid completionist bullshit. You can't remember that. You must have been a baby then. Oh, please. How old do you think I am, Mira? There were still a few somewhere sometimes in like outlet malls. We are infants. Avi, shut up. You are a day younger than me. 20s-ish? Yeah, I'm 26. I think it was this one was a real one. Fuck. You're a pup. Listen. And apparently Melon is a pup. Yeah. That Melon. Okay, hang on. It's... Oh, wait.
Oh,
this
what
back
the fuck?
one.
I didn't mean for that. I look like a total simp. Kind of. I am simping a little. But...
There we go. Simp Overlord? Yeah. To be fair, you don't really like Meg, do you? Like, I don't remember you really liking them. Cool, that's locked. Oh yeah, I've been doing objectives randomly. Who is that person playing Hades? I love the game. Yeah, that was Avi. That was Melon. Oh my god, I got the cat ears at some point, apparently. Gonna give you the arm plate, because why the fuck not? This is what they did to the game instead of making it better and longer. So, Melon, I may have to follow you. Avi's fun. We went to college together. They were my roommate in freshman year. And they are one of my best friends. So, they they tend to actually come on stream with me now and be the one that's talking with me. But, they recently got a new job and they were super fucking tired. I'm like, yeah, you get that money. You also get sleep sometime, maybe, please. So, but maybe they'll be with me on Sunday. Maybe. I don't know. Depends. Hello. Well, they have a new follow. Congrats on the new follower, Avi. Oh, shit. Hello. Is there anybody else? Here. Good enough. Hey, the first dad beat is amazing, right? It's so rewarding. The first time I beat him, I want to say I was using the Fists of Malphon, and I had a Demeter build because I had this skill where you get it down to a certain amount of HP, and when that happens, it like kills them, and that's literally the only reason why. You met Mama, he looks like her. Yeah, Persephone's so sweet. In the game, at least. Okay, where's... Hello? Was that not where Portal was? Where's Portal? Or save point.
Yep.
There you are.
Yep.
I think actually one of my favorite drawings of Zagreus, though, in it is like when he's kind of like dying, funny enough.
Yep.
Like the design that they do and like the voice acting, because I think it's Darren Korb that voices him. The voice acting that he does is just really good when he does it. I think Zagreus is still Darren Korb, I'm not sure.
Never.
Because I think Skelly is. I think both Zagreus and Skelly is. She seems like she'd make a good soup when I'm sick. That's the best kind of compliment. That game was a Christmas gift for me a couple years ago. Best gift I ever, I think. I love Zag. He's so different from what I thought he would be. Right? But in a good way.
She's the weakness in my heart.
His design's so good. And, like, there is not a Supergiant game that I don't love, honestly. Like, I've sunk in so many hours into all of their games.
I never really had.
My favorite is actually Pyre, but not as many people have played it because it's half Viz novel, half basketball simulator, which is a ridiculous like duo, and I love it. From the art, I thought he would be a boring dude bro angsty idiot, and he is not. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, didn't I get all these now? Oh, I can teleport now. That's why. He is an idiot. Yeah, just a bit. There we go. Okay. Back to Castletown. But like a sweet one, God bless. Honestly, the sweet idiots are what makes it though, is the thing. They are my favorite type of character. That's why I fucking like the character that I do in Twisted Paradise so much. Melon, you got good taste in games. Thank you, thank you. Sisyphus and Voldy, yeah, they're so cute. I think my favorite summon, though, is Thans, just because it's really, like, sweet. It's like, oh, look, your boyfriend's come to save you.
Yep.
Boldy? The boulder.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
We're just gonna handstand it all the way here. No? Alright, fine. Rude. Hey, Nell, got my slushie and KFC, so I'm ready to drive a tank that shoots bubbles. That's an interesting one. The rocks in this game? In Hades, Avi. The boulder that Sisyphus pushes. He names it Boldy. Avi doesn't, in the game, I don't think has any summons as of yet. Okay, did I not finish the world within? I could have sworn I did. Counterattack, double flight, dashing, magic, MP charge. After the last airbender, the boulder. Oh my god. God. I fucking forgot about him. Yeah, Sisyphus calls his boulder Boldy. Examine the mirror in the entrance hall. Oh, I have to examine it again. That's why. Are you different now? I'm just gonna give him that voice in my head. I fucking love that, honestly. I wouldn't have even thought of that. What is it? Like, the boulder doesn't want to hurt a little girl. Or some shit.
Another world I know.
Yee.
Terra.
Also, that's Terra and Ventus, so.
Are they phantoms?
Terra is also the reason why Riku is a Keyblade wielder, because he passed on his Keyblade to him. There's a whole bunch of bullshit in this series, honestly. There's a whole bunch of bullshit. Can we all agree Theseus sucks? Yes, yes we can. And Asterius is the best. Theseus is literally the worst. But unfortunately he has great taste in friends, and it's not fair. Sucks dick. Yeah? Pretty much. Okay, uncertain path. I gotta go this way. Chase after Terra and Ven. I don't... Can I fight this? Oh, I can. Give me that map. Asterius is a bro. He is a bro. He's so good. He's, I think, one of my favorite, like, bosses. Ooh, rude. Fuck you. Bat things. What? Mira, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for hating Theseus. Thank you.
For hating Theseus.
I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, though. My god, the magic in this game is actually pretty nice. Because I think they just built on this system for Kingdom Hearts 3. Rude. Am I alone in hoping Asterius turned against Theseus? No. No, you're really not. Because he deserved better, and he never really got better. At least I don't think. There's so much fucking dialogue I probably haven't seen in that game, and I've played so many hours. Like, it's not even funny. That game is, I think, the only other game that compares as far as, like, amount of dialogue would be, I feel like it would probably be Disco Elysium as far as, like, the amount of dialogue. Which is another great game that I have to play again, because, like, there's so much fucking content there for me to play. There's so much content. I need to finish that one. The final cut is beautiful. And, like, I absolutely am gonna play it again at some point because of it. Because having all those things voiced is amazing. It also does help a little bit when your eyes just get tired of reading, having it read to you is great. You're the sixth person to tell you that. Well, then I mean, you know it's good in that case. For sure. Was this the way, or was... No, it was this way. I do not want to deal with this. Hello. Goodbye. Rude. Like, actually the sixth? I started counting after the third? Oh, damn. 'Tis time I venture into the other void myself. You gonna go to sleep, Bobby? Well, sleep well. Thanks for hanging out for a bit while you, prepare- Oh my god, it's dark side. While you prepare to go to bed.
Really think you could keep
I'm gonna keep playing this, potentially finish it tonight. We're gonna see how this goes, because it's not super long, so I could just do a long stream. It's not like I have anything else to do right now anyway. Rude. Come on. There we go. Come on. I can't even see where I am right now. Huh. Hello. Looks like you're stuck with me now. You make that sound like a bad thing. I rather enjoy that. As long as you don't mind being stuck with me and my mediocre gameplay of Kingdom Hearts. Hello. Your witty banter is what I like. Thank you. I try. It's very hit or miss depending on the day, depending on how I'm feeling. Whether or not I actually have someone to talk to in chat or like on call. There we go. It's an 87% hit-ish.
Yep.
I mean, what works, works. Oh, fucking again? Darkseid, what the fuck? Get out of here. Oops, wrong one. Well, that's scary. Not super. Although, those eyes through there kind of scare me. Oh my god, hello. Fuck off, man. Although I'm dodging it. Oh god, fuck you. There were 2 in a row. Rude. Why are there so many Darkseids? My god. I actually don't even remember if that's the names of them. Not gonna lie. This game is quite pretty. Kingdom Hearts 3 is even better, which is the funny thing. So the reason why it looks the way it does, other than of course being like a newer game, is the fact that when they were making Kingdom Hearts 3, they found out that they were having a rendering issue with their engine. So they wound up having to switch to Unreal. So everything all of a sudden became super different in terms of look. Come on. Come on. Ooh, hello. I'm out of magic. They had to swap engines? That had to suck. Yeah, it's part of the reason why the game was delayed so long. Other than the fact that, like, obviously the game delay was long in the first place. The original release was sometime in, like, early 2018, maybe. And then they had to drop it, and I think it dropped sometime in, like, mid to late 2019. Which is fucking weird to think about now that that's already, like, 3 years ago. Like, I was thinking about that the other day, and I was just like, huh. And I was writing out the date for invoices, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's 2022. What the fuck? Save, save. Delve deeper into the forest. You got it. Ether, and... I think that's the... To be fair, I'm just glad we made it past 2020 as a species. That's... yeah. Oh, fuck, hello. Oh my god, can you stop? I'm hitting every fucking branch. Every branch on this fucking thing. Oh, these ones are significantly weaker. That's definitely for the best for me. Okay. Honestly, 2020 in particular was an awful fucking year, as well as 2021. And I don't blame you for having, like, that kind of mindset about it. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. I think I am. This looks not familiar. Come on. What are you? I have no idea what that was, but alright. Everyone got cancer and dies in 2020? Yeah. 2020 was not a good year for many, many families. management, how you doing? I should definitely add a shout out for you. I have one for Mr. G, but not for you. And that kind of makes me sad. But how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful night. It's been a long time since I've seen Kingdom Hearts played. I've been playing through the series. So I played through Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. I played with Anomaly, actually. We played that together in my stream. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3D. So, and now I'm playing this. Not to be too depressing, but 2020 killed my mom too. I hate 2020. I'm so sorry. And it's okay. It's still my time of suffering. Ah, gotcha. How are you? And I'm doing okay. It's all good. I don't exactly stream. Yeah, but I have like just a little, like, it's not really shout out so much as it's a nice little like sentiment that I do for some people. So. But yeah, Mira, I'm really sorry. I do not blame you for hating the entire year. I appreciate the sentiment. Okay. I've definitely been here. Whoops. Yep. I like how I get lost with a map. Like, it doesn't really help me. Come on. Thanks, it's okay. Well, it's not, but I've accepted and move on, if that makes sense. It does. It's not that it's okay that it happened, but you're okay in, like, in moving on from it. You're stop it! Changing the subject. Also, I want to be #1 all week. Okay, we can
Changing
definitely
subject. Also, I want to be #1 all week.
We can definitely change the subject now. But yeah, I've been playing through Kingdom Hearts, to switch it very quickly. And now I'm playing Point 2 Fragmentary Passage. Fuck. No, I fell. Okay, I forgot to speak. I did too. I'm literally never gonna remember that I actually do have text-to-speech on. I think I'm seeing why my game was 4 hours last time, just because I get lost. That's the Darksiders. God damn it. There's so much happening, right? The animations got so much better, but also they got so much more busy. Is there a minimum? I'm totally not thinking of spamming you with one till it goes away. What do you mean? Oh, fuck. If you just mean like you wanna put bits without having it talk, I think it's 100 is what it does. But don't quote me on that. But like that's also why like what I tend to do is so long as there isn't like a channel minimum, I just kind of give 5 bits at a time because it's like, hey, I wanna support you, but also like I'm not just here for the money, I'm here for you kind of thing. No, I mean if 1 bit worked, I would do it until it drove you nuts. No, don't do that. You don't need to do that at all. I think you do need to do 100, but please don't. Like that is still money that you work for that you don't have to spend. Okay. Is there just says delve deeper. Really? You kind of used to do that to Mr. G. Okay, well that's funny though. Oh, hello, Darkside. God damn it.
Take that, because you told me not to.
You're ridiculous, Mira. Thank you. And here I thought it wouldn't be super lively in playing this game because I don't think many people like remember it exists. Other than the fact that it's literally the worst name ever. Come on. You make me smile. I'm glad to hear that. You bitches. How dare you. Get out of here. You make me smile too. Okay. Where am I going? I went this way. There's no more up, right? It's only the down. What's your current objective in game? It's supposed to, you're supposed to go further into the forest, but I'm a little lost. I don't remember exactly what area. Oh wait, this is the way I'm supposed to go because there's the ghost figures. So right now I'm chasing after, you can see them up there, it's Tara and Ben. So I'm chasing after them to just continue on. There we go. It just doesn't make it super clear sometimes which way you're supposed to go and which way is just like if you want to go treasure hunting. There we go. Oh, more dark sides. Damn it. Niece is up, gotta get her in play. We don't talk about Bruno to her. Oh my god. Enjoy your Encanto. And I will see you in a little bit. As I have the intense Kingdom Hearts song playing. Defeat the dark side, supporting the orb. You got it. Ooh, yellow. Come here. Oh, you have 5 bars? Come on. Come on. That's some health. Ooh, I think that works. Shot locket. Why not? I don't know if that actually did any damage. Oh well. Either way, it was a fun little animation. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What the fuck just happened? What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Fuck. Come here. Oh shit. Come on. Okay, 2 more health bars, 2 more health bars. Oh jeez. Oh fuck, it's this thing again. Ah! Shit. It is really annoying to try and dodge that. Come on. Almost. This is the most I've used items in a while. Come on. Yeah, that doesn't... Ooh, well, actually, that did a fair amount. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, management. I appreciate it. Also, I cannot tell you, I keep forgetting to say this. Oop. Controller vibrating. I cannot tell you how many times whenever I like do like at its management, I keep wanting to put the apostrophe. Good God, that was a lot. Yeah. Or a good game, that was a lot. That was a lot. Apostrophe? Oh, like an it's? Yeah. Every time I do it, like, I want to put, like, an apostrophe like an it's.
Yep.
It's just really funny. Because I keep having to, like, delete it. I'm like, whoop, nope, don't do that.
Tara, Ven.
Aqua. You're...
Tara, you spoke?
Can you see me?
Yes.
Of course. I see Ven too.
Ven? He's here?
Tara, what's wrong? Don't you see him?
Where
Nope.
are we?
A world the darkness has consumed. Its enchanted dominion.
Consumed. The worlds fell?
What's gotten into you? How do I know that you're Tara? And not the weakness that's in my heart, playing more tricks. Ven, please say something.
Ven is still asleep, and he will be for a while.
Listen. I promise this is me. But I'm not myself.
What do you mean?
You're using the name Tara. That means you're seeing me the way that you remember me. But your heart is just painting the picture that it so wants to see. The real me is lost in shadow.
Then you're here, trapped in the realm of darkness.
No. My heart has ties to the
God,
dark.
this is so melodramatic.
That must be why we
I was
can
saying it
talk.
earlier with, like,
But I can't see anything.
what Aqua was saying. And I'm like,
If you say
Jesus,
Ven
don't
is
cut
there,
yourself on that edge. It's ridiculous.
he's like me.
This dialogue.
An illusion created by your heart.
I understand. Then you and Ven are safe in the outside world?
Safe is relative.
I think.
That's good. But how did you find me?
I looked here and heard you in the darkness.
Right, but
I can't roll my
why
eyes
does your
anymore.
heart have ties to the darkness now? What did
Because
you
you were
mean,
Norded.
lost in shadow?
Mr. G has
Forget
come to
about
distract me with snacks. Be right back. Ooh, I hope they're
Aqua.
good snacks.
Xehanort is trying to locate Ven.
He'll never find him. I hid Ven well. I think the reason he's not talking to me here is because he's still there sleeping.
Whoop. There we go.
No, I can't control.
That's not good.
This place. Is it the Chamber of Waking?
Yes. Who are you? Really?
You don't know? My name.
Aqua, get back!
Tara!
I messed up. Xehanort is part of me. Now he's using me. So you'll tell him where you hid Ben. Silence! I won't give in. Aqua, you have to.
Ouch.
Still you struggle.
Tara!
Aqua!
Now you can be one with the darkness.
Ven!
That's a lot of magic. I think I'm like halfway through this game now. Maybe like a good, at the very least, a good fourth of the way through.
Now I can be one with darkness.
Aqua, are you okay?
Hey, it's Mickey.
Mickey, how did it? Tara, Ben.
No time to talk.
Dwellers of darkness.
They're called Heartless.
Oh yeah, that's right. She didn't fight the Heartless. She fought the Unversed. Oh my god, hello. God, there's so many enemies in these fucking games. I swear to God. Heartless, Unversed, Dream Eaters, Nobodies, Nightmares. Oh my god, hello. Wayfinder. Hey, there's her other form. Oh, hello. Mickey, you literally never need to be healed. Are you just healing yourself and not me? Like, what's happening here? Come on. Oh my god. What? No, I was not trying to use magic. I was trying to attack. Almost there. Oh, jeez. Come on. There we go. Woo! Did you even hit anything with that move? They all scattered.
Better not push our luck. Gosh, I never thought I'd find you in the realm of darkness. That's
Is
for
this?
sure. So, what happened?
This might be after
Have you
Kingdom
seen
Hearts
Terra or Ven?
1.
No,
I'm not
just
sure.
You.
God, this timeline's so fucky.
I'm sorry. The darkness in this place, it's getting to me.
Hmm.
Oh. But you'll be okay.
Right.
Say, we've been looking for you a long time. How come you're in this place?
I don't actually remember.
First tell me, how long's it been in the realm of light?
About 10 years.
Well, that's one way to stay immortal.
Interesting.
Fucking go to a different realm for 10
After
years.
we last spoke, I took Ven somewhere safe, and then I went after Terra. But Terra was about to fall to darkness, so I had one choice. I stayed here in hopes of giving him a chance.
Aw.
I didn't
10 years,
know.
damn, right?
How about you? What could have brought you here? Has something happened in the realm of light?
Because, I mean,
It's the heartless.
Sora and
They've
Riku
been
were,
attacking
like,
worlds and
kids
taking their hearts.
when, like, they were like,
And
oh, we'll
those with
mark
no
you as our
hearts
successors
vanish in
and
the
stuff.
darkness.
And they're aged at
But
this point,
if we
so.
can lock the
I think
door
Riku's
between the
supposed to
two
be
realms,
17 or
light and
18
dark,
now.
From both sides?
All
we
alone?
can protect the
Yeah,
other
I'm all
world.
alone here. How you
So
doing?
you see, I came here
Avi
to
is
find
asleep
the
because
key
they are
on
tired
this
from
side.
work, and Ryan is
Turns
still
out,
away,
It's
so
not so easy
all by
getting into the
myself.
realm of darkness. The points you can cross have become unstable. It's only when a world gets consumed that an entrance appears in the realm between. So I waited for my chance.
You're alive? Well, that's
Sneak
good.
in.
I'm glad you're still alive.
But hey,
How you doing? I am
when
also
got
still
here,
alive.
I felt a warm, familiar light.
I have been playing a lot of
followed it to
games because I
find
haven't
my
been
way
doing as much work as I'd like lately,
you.
but that happens sometimes with freelancing.
Charm.
But yeah, I returned. Nell, did you talk about Bruno? I
Tara,
did not
I
talk
brought
about
you and
Bruno.
I back together
No,
again.
no.
Yeah.
But
Can you imagine
The
if
worlds are still
Encanto
in
came out
danger.
before Kingdom Hearts 3? It'd be
Tara, did he
awful.
make it back to the realm of
It'd be
light?
so much.
We still haven't found him.
I see.
I am still playing through these games here.
Well,
It's this one
wherever he is, he's
that I should be
fighting.
finishing tonight, and then
He'll bring his
after that,
darkness.
I'll be playing
And
Kingdom
I
Hearts
know
3 on like
he
a hard
wants me
mode
to
for
fight
once. Because I remember the
think you're
combat
right.
being stupidly easy
He'll
in
be
it,
Just fine.
which I definitely could be
Yes.
eating these words
But
right
what about
now,
then?
but you know.
You won't wake up.
She
unless
actually
I'm
fell
there
asleep
with
to your
him.
voice, so go your voice.
I have to go.
I curse. Is that
I have to find
okay?
a way back to the realm of light.
Good.
That's one, very
Then
sweet,
let's
but
go
two,
get that
like,
key and go home
I don't
together.
have the most,
Does that mean
like,
you know an
kid-friendly speech. So I really hope that's not an issue.
I was so busy finding a way in.
But that's kind of
that I
sweet.
didn't give a lot of thought to where there'd be a way out. But together,
Oh, hey,
we're
Birth by
sure
Sleep
to find
flashback.
one.
You haven't changed at all.
Encanto seems way overhyped.
May our
So,
hearts be our
it's
guiding
one of those
key.
things that probably would have
There's
been
a phrase in
fantastic
Once
if
Upon
they
a
decided
Time.
to make it a series.
Keyblade
They
wielders
didn't
use
have
to say
enough
those words
time
to
as
each other.
simply the movie to really
now,
write enough about
it's
each of the
something I'd like
characters
to
because
try and
all the
remember.
designs are incredibly cool. The concept art for the
So,
movie
ready?
is gorgeous. Like the ideas that they had that they wanted to
Ready.
include, it's really, really good. The music also is very good because it's Lin-Manuel Miranda and he's quite good at it. Unfortunately, and the animation is gorgeous, but like
Yep.
it feels like the plot is very rushed and doesn't have time to develop properly, at least for me. There are a few like scenes and moments that are absolutely phenomenal, but like after that, it's kind of just like, okay.
Yep.
You just kind of wish for more in some cases. Encanto is fun the first 3 dozen times. Oh, in the same way that Frozen was fun the first 3 dozen times. Wayfinder. I don't actually know which mode does what. Or what it does. Oh god, that song. Yeah. Can you believe that that came out in like 2012? Because I can't. Yeah, the movie looks great, honestly, but the general attitude surrounding it kind of just steered me away from it. There's this weird kind of like... I'm trying to think of how to phrase this nicely. There's a... Is it that old? It is, which is bizarre to me. Because I remember seeing... really quick before I say what I was going to. I had an internship back in high school at a company that worked with Disney, so I actually got to see the concept of Frozen before it officially launched because we were already working a year out from the product on the products for it. And that was when I was still in high school, and I graduated high school in like 2013. So I was still in senior year. It was 2013, 2012, something like that. Yeah, because I started college in 2013. So I graduated in 2013. It would have been early senior year, so it would have been like late 2011, early 2012. So, but yeah. Don't go into any expectations. It's a fun movie. Luisa's awesome. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, so it's actually quite good. There's a lot of like, it touches on like generational trauma and stuff like that, and it's very good. And people see themselves a lot in some of the struggles that the characters have. So because of that, they're projecting a lot, and it's kind of like causing weird friction of like between the LGBT community and just a lot of POCs, because it's like, hey, like, we get it, you want more representation, but so do we. So there's like this weird discourse going on about it. So that's the only like thing, is basically the fandom once again is like do not interact, basically. And honestly, it's like that with most fucking fandoms at this point. And also, Luisa is awesome. I do actually like her song a lot. Come on. There we go. Nope. Luisa has the best song, but man, I hated Isabella until I heard her song. I think that's kind of the point, is the whole thing. Is you're seeing most of the movie through Mirabelle's eyes, so like you don't necessarily get the perspective of the other characters until they flat out say it. Which is good and bad, you know? You, come here. Rude. Okay, I'm level 57. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh wait, is that the big chest? Yeah, that probably is the map. Come here. Do I meet a bell? Yeah. She's really cute and her design's really cool. They have a lot of really nice details in the character designs. Like each of the character, there we go, there's the map. Each of the characters like has embroidery on their clothing related to their powers or just like them in general, so it's really nice. Yeah, people get way into their fandoms to the point of where they need a movie to validate them, so they look for that validation in dumb things like a movie made from a soulless corporation only considered about your money. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that, because there are definitely people like behind that movie that pour their heart and soul into it, right? And it's like, yeah, technically Disney is a soulless corporation, obviously, but the people behind that who want like their original pitches, their original ideas and like concepts of it, they're the ones that like make the whole movie, like or like the whole game or the whole like any piece of media. Like it's them behind it, even if it has to be watered down sometimes. So I wouldn't necessarily say that. But also, Mirabelle has butterfly motifs. Not to spoil the movie, she has butterfly motifs the same way that Abuela does. So I will say that much. And it's butterflies are just like a theme throughout that you can notice on Casita. I maintain Surface Pressure stands on its own. Yeah, Surface Pressure is a really good song, and it is very relatable to a older or middle sibling, is the thing. Am I stuck? Yellow. Wait, does Abuela have butterflies too? She does, yeah. And so does the candle. Bruno has hourglasses. Peppa has the weather. Julieta has like herbs on hers, like healing herbs. Come on. The candle has them too? Yep. And Casita, the like actual house has butterflies as well. So like there is, I like looked at the art for so long because the concept art's so gorgeous. There is kind of like a paneling where the holes are actually in the shape of butterflies. So you can like, if you wanted to, you could probably look up like someone on YouTube, I'm sure, has probably dissected it and like added in like all of the little like secret Easter eggs and shit that they'll probably point it out in. You know what line I love? Spoilers, so look away. And I don't know if it's still just a movie. I guess I'm just tired of people who turn fandom into their personality. Yeah. Hola, casita. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really say that's a spoiler. But that's a really cute line, yeah. It killed Star Wars and Harry Potter for me, so I'm jaded. That's the thing, is I try to avoid worrying about fandoms like that at this point, because I'm like, I'm so done. I want to like the things I want to like. I'm not going to turn it into my personality, and I'm not going to let people who do ruin that for me, because I'm really tired of, like, one of my best friends throughout college, she had this, like, thing where if all of a sudden I liked something that she did, despite me not turning it into my personality, just liking it for a while, she would hate it all of a sudden. So if I'm trying to think of like a good example of something that she used to like love and then I got into and she just didn't want anything to do with it anymore. Yuri on Ice. That's probably a good one. Back in college, Yuri on Ice came out. Very good anime. Like it a lot. I was watching it. I probably got into it most of the way through the season and watched it like when episode 10 or something came out, and I like caught up that way. She started hating it as soon as me and actually Avi started liking it. So I would actually go out of my way sometimes to avoid certain shows because I knew that she liked them and I didn't want her to all of a sudden start hating it. So like, which probably was for the best considering it means I avoided a shit ton of fandoms at times. But like, I never really got into like K-Project. I never really got into, until recently, at least I didn't get into Bungo Stray Dogs. Like, I would avoid certain things that she would absolutely adore because she had that like, I guess, strict avoidance of people liking something. I don't know, anime, my brother got me to watch 3 episodes of One Punch Man recently. That's a pretty good one. If you want any recommendations, I have a shit ton. If you do like exclamation point anime, I have my anime list on there. So Saitama is great. One Punch Man, this first season is really good. If you like that particular animation style, the studio that did the first one is called Madhouse, and they actually have a number of movies as well that are pretty famous. If you wanted to see it. Yeah, I was like, I went in on a date recently, and I just mentioned Star Wars, and the girl immediately was like, ew, you're one of those people, just because a few crazy people gave it a bad rap. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I adore Star Wars a lot. I like the world, I like the comics, I like the movies and everything, but there are people that, like, take it way too far.
One of them the power. I didn't.
Like, I'm gonna get, I don't know, as hype as the next person about, like, Ahsoka getting her own show and it actually being Rosario Dawson. That's phenomenal. I love that. But, like, I'm not gonna say that something's really shitty because I don't like it. He got mad at Soggy French Fry getting taken from him. I laughed a lot. Yeah.
Well,
yes, Tisha, what's up?
and Riku who've been helping me. We're trying to get that door shut.
Hi, Nell. I love you. I've been lurking. Aw, thank you. I love you too.
Aqua, if this is where my friends
You're very
first
sweet.
got the Keyblade,
Boop.
it also must be where we'll find its counterpart.
I like being able to do that with press a button.
The
I'm not gonna lie.
darkness has got to be here on the dark side of their world.
Same. I just beat Fallen Order and I loved it, and I can't wait for 2 now. Yeah, Fallen Order was really good. It was actually the first ever game I streamed. Funny enough. So I have like, I think I still have it on my YouTube now and shit. I have to actually go back and edit some of those videos because I never bothered editing them. You remember? Thanks, Europe. But I only adore you. Is that okay? Oh, you're so sweet. But yeah. The only thing about Jedi Fallen Order is I felt like just as I was getting into the game, it ended. Like, I got really sad. It was your first stream I caught. I wasn't sure. I tend to forget because Fallen Order was like very... I had some friends popping in. I had some not. Yeah, it was super short. It's only like a 20-hour game. When it felt like it should have been like a 40 to 50-hour game. Because, like, it felt like as soon as you got the entire... Oh, my God, hello. As soon as you got, like, the crew together, it ended. I totally hated the game because I wasn't expecting Souls-like stuff. Oh, really? Okay. Would you consider that a Souls-like? I genuinely don't know because I've actually never played a Souls game. So, or Bloodborne for that matter, if you include that as well. Hello, come over here. It's Souls-esque? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I am stunned. Fuck. It was Souls light at least. Okay. Oh shit. Hello. Come on. Nowhere near as challenging, but any game that has parry and lock-on mechanic, you relate to Souls? Okay. That's fair. The genre is growing on me. I've been obsessed with Salt and Sanctuary lately. Ooh, what's that? I don't know that one off the top of my head. 2D Metroidvania Souls-like. Okay. Come on. I've been debating on trying Salt and Sanctuary for years, but never committed. If you like that, you should try Hollow Knight. I haven't actually played that either, but I'm not like super big on Metroidvanias. Whoop. Oh shit, come on. Oh my god, you're so annoying to hit. Oh, that's... Whoop. Hello. You love Hollow Knight? Okay. I know that quite a few people actually that like Hollow Knight. Mickey! Come on. God, there's so many particle effects happening right now. Thank you, Mickey. He healed me. But, come on. Come on. Finish. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. Over there. Oh my god. Rude. I have to play Ori still, actually. I've been recommended that a lot. It's definitely more Metroidvania, but the difficulty, especially in late game, just evoke the same emotions as Souls. Okay. Because Ori is actually one of Brian's favorite games. If not his favorite game, other than, like, Legend of Zelda. Come on. I'm almost there. Come on. Oh my god. Just fucking use thunder. Come on. Come on, Aqua. Yeah, there we go. You're working through Ori and Final Fantasy X. I haven't played that in a few years. And it's your all-time favorite? Really? Okay. Do you mean Ori, Mira? Or do you mean, I assume you mean Ori, actually. Now that I'm, like, reading the rest of the conversation. Oh, gee, that door's familiar. I wonder where we
I
are.
bet it's in here.
I wonder which world we fell into in darkness. The music alone. Yeah, I know. I was tempted, I'm always tempted, like, to keep on the lookout for Ori's, vinyl.
There.
Because I'd get it for Ryan, because he absolutely adores it.
Is that what you're after?
Yep, it's just the key I was looking for.
I'm very much enjoying it. Gives me
Keyblade
warm,
from
cozy
the Dark
vibes.
Realm.
That is a fun
Keyblade
time.
of
I love warm,
darkness.
cozy vibes games.
The Door of Darkness. Tied by 2 keys. The Door of Darkness to seal the light. Well, we've got the keys. Now, we find the ones to close the door.
Sorry.
The door between the 2 realms.
You're trying to take your time.
Only
Okay.
a heart with light passed through.
Yeah, that's always really sad when you're
So,
blowing through a game that
only
you're really
darkness
enjoying.
keeps spilling
Just
out.
means you get to play it twice.
We can lock the
Ruby,
door
the 2-year-old,
by
loves
using the
Mora
2
the
keyblades.
spider on piano.
But we need help on both
I'm
sides
assuming
to
that's
get
one of
door
like the
shut.
boss songs, maybe, or something.
Well then, since you'll be doing the locking, let me be the one to close the door.
Sorry, but the job's taken by somebody else.
Oh shit! Does it have to vibrate when I'm like adjusting myself on the chair and I put the controller down? Oh hey Riku, what up? It's a baby Riku. You loved Metroid Dread, but you end up blowing through that in like 2 days. Damn. Is there a Discord something I can link it to? I do not currently have a Discord, I'm afraid. But if you want, I think I can probably like permit you to post a link maybe. Hang on.
Is that the one?
Yep, the door to Kingdom Hearts.
I think it's like
Well,
this.
It's not the Kingdom Hearts you know. Not exactly.
Yeah, there we go.
But even though it's small,
You can post the link here.
it's still the heart of many worlds. And even if it's not a complete Kingdom Hearts, we definitely can't leave it open like this. Or darkness will escape and destroy the remaining worlds.
Or if you need me to like permit you again, just let me
It's
know and I'll do
time.
it again.
With this key and Sora's in the realm of light, we're gonna close this door. Now, all we need is Riku.
Sora.
There we go.
Riku.
There!
Thanks, Yerp, I will.
That's everybody! Come on, Aqua! Oh, oh no!
Time to go save Riku.
Back off!
Wasn't this the same shit that Tara was using a little while ago?
Aqua!
Go without me!
No, I...
Okay, yeah, this is at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. I like how they also explain how Mickey lost his shirt. Okay, let's do this, Aqua.
The battle for the realm of light is not won. Thanks to Tara and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long
I was wondering where his shirt went. Yeah, because he didn't have it at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. He just had, well, you only, granted, you only saw him, like, from behind, sort of.
A light to cut
Like the
through all
silhouette of him,
shadows.
but, you know.
I will be their
Good enough.
wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven.
Yes, you will, Aqua. I'll get
I
you
am
there.
master
Eventually,
Aqua.
one day.
And that's a promise.
Aqua.
Mickey is angry. Yep. Yep, there's the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, do you have to glow bright and golden?
Close this door for good.
Okay, but Destiny Islands looks really nice here. Like, really nice.
It's beautiful. The stars are out. Terra. Then. Just me again. They did it. The world's being restored.
Oh, did you just wake up from your nap? Hi. Yes? Yeah, what's up? I have a cat.
May
Hang
our
on.
hearts be our guiding key.
Well, I'm here, I promise, baby girl.
You'll know where I am.
Cat. Oh shit, that was it. Okay. And here's that cutscene. Gee, this is a familiar looking beach. You have your invasion pitchfork ready? Okay. Whoop. There we go.
I heard her
It
voice.
is the exact same asset every single time.
You
It is the
sacrificed
same,
yourself to
which is
save me.
fine.
Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
Because the writers hadn't figured this out yet.
You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
Not really.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku. As Mickey told you clearly in his story, reaching
I forgot this whole game is effectively him just telling the story.
simple task,
Take on standby.
and even
You guys
if
are the
had
best.
found a way back in, regrettably, none of
Because
us
fuck you,
possess
dude, I'm
the
fucking Mickey.
means to get upward
It's because
without
Tetsuya Nomura hadn't figured that out yet.
So I forbade Mickey from telling you, let alone going after her.
Why keep it secret?
That much is obvious. If not you, then certainly Sora would have staged a
Abso-fucking-lutely he would have.
rescue.
Because he's Sora. I like how immediately he gets it though. He's like, if you didn't, Sora would have. He's like, oh shit, you're right.
We're gonna go find her.
Yeah, count me in.
Yep.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
New me?
Yeah. You're more like Sora.
Should I be flattered? I try
Cute.
too hard to be the role model. It's more fun to just listen to my heart.
Just be gay, it's
which is
fine.
Sora-esque.
Well, we still like you.
I can't handle it.
Master, I came here because I wanted to help someone.
Well, yeah, I like him
What
more.
can I do?
I haven't
What can I
trusted the
do?
wizard Merlin
You could go
to
train and then
oversee the
be still be a fucking damsel in distress the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's fine.
Lee?
He means Axel.
He doesn't mean Axel, he means Lee.
He's a regular person now. He even saved Sora for us. You can trust him.
Okay, I mean, I wouldn't go that far as to immediately tell that to the girl that got kidnapped.
Come on, Riku.
I'd say give him a chance, maybe.
First,
Like, I love
we gotta
him to
find the
pieces,
entrance
but like,
to the
that's
realm
just
of
rude.
darkness.
Mickey,
I'd be like, hey, he's on our side now. He saved Sora, maybe give him a chance to prove himself.
that you'll be presented with.
Not like you could trust him immediately.
They are new vestments, which will
Oh
shield
my god, I just realized.
dark.
The fucking luggage suitcases of those are from this. I keep seeing them online. I'm just like, oh, they're kind of cute. I wonder where they like decided to make that from. It's from this. My god.
You were gone a long time. What were you doing? Secret.
He was hanging out with the Dream Eaters. Surprise. Nobody else is there.
Just us?
The others all had important work to do, so I sent them on their way.
That's great. They could have said goodbye.
Only a little.
Not. I just like to say goodbye to all my friends.
Thanks, Donald.
I'm here now, right?
We have matters to discuss. In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora.
Standing at attention.
Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the
They really could have played this before the credits, honestly.
However, the
This is so
darkness
long.
nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much.
Merlin sounds evil as shit. A little.
Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power.
Although, admittedly, that is a good explanation for why he doesn't remember how to do fuck all at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. Oop. This cutscene has been going on so long, my fucking controller disconnected. Yeah, this isn't really an end credit teaser. No, it's like just continuation. They're like, it's fine, you're done playing as Aqua. We still have story to like wrap up. So you're gonna have to deal.
Which could offer us a clue to retrieving our friend's
Also,
lost
I
heart.
realized I turned it down. I'm gonna
I
turn it
have
back up
very
again a
high
bit.
hopes for this
Sorry
day.
about that.
However,
It's like a lot longer than I intended this to be. Come on.
Still lies with you, Sora. If you
There we
trust
go.
the guidance your heart gives,
There's that intense
I
music
know
of we're
you'll
about to go
find
do some
all
things.
the guardians of light. But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost.
Yeah, as soon as you start up Kingdom Hearts 3, you're gonna have to do a little prequel game.
Recovery, but
Or
it is
prologue
absolutely
game.
vital you perfect one
Called
power,
2.8.
The power of waking.
So fucking
Failed to
annoying.
master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero. to
Finished
whom
making the game, and someone was like, shit, we forgot the entire end of the game, just slapped down at the very end. Basically,
Got it.
they were like, shit, we forgot to like include Sora in this game. Just make the ending credits really long. Like, an extra 10-15 minutes long.
in your hands.
It's fine. People will sit through the entire credits. They know by now. They're used to Kingdom Hearts. They're used to Marvel. They know that they have to sit through credits now.
Huh? I never would have thought you'd fail that exam.
Wow, thanks, Goofy.
Hey,
Fuck you.
but the three of us together make a whole pint. Pint and a half.
I have a feeling you would have failed that exam.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun. It's not a vacation. Let's go.
Woo.
Count on us.
Dumbasses. Okay, is that actually it now? Nope. Still more. Wouldn't that make Goofy and Donald fourth pints? They're stupid.
How are we supposed to get there now? Looks like all the old highways are closed.
Admittedly, I do actually like playing the gummy ship in the new one. It's still going, right? It's like, this is an extra fucking like 20 minutes at this point. Like, I finished the game 20 minutes ago. The extra credits cutscene is still going.
Break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Oh my god.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect? May your heart be your guiding key. Huh?
Yuck.
What's that? Master Yen said always said that. Right before we went off on any...
They play the emotional adventure music already. That's supposed to be the end, right? Like, it's on so long. This is the game that never fucking ends.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Okay. Is this it now?
Got it.
Is this the end now? I got it. I'm gonna smash the gummy ship with my keyblade. That'll work, right? There we go.
All right. Olympus Coliseum, here we come.
Boy, that's the first place you think of. The worst place. Admittedly, that's the first world in Kingdom Hearts 3, so there we go. Okay, now we're done. My god, this game is so long. I'm gonna go make sure, yeah, the person I'm reading is still on, and I think she'll be on for a while longer. There we go. We're gonna go raid Trash Candy. It's fucking ridiculous, this game. Finally the end. Oh my god. Is it gonna give me the stats or what? I didn't die, which is nice. So, battle report, game mode, standard. I only did 25% of the objectives, 50% of the chests, and it took me 2 hours and 14 minutes to finish. Yes, save my clear data. And slot 2 now. Although I think technically I gain, or yeah, I'm a level under where I was before. Alright, so that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sunday I should be starting Kingdom Hearts 3, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. Another friend just beat Deadly Premonition. The end of that game is literally, oh my god. Okay. But bye, guys.